You are doing so good. So good. If you are feeling nervous right now, if you're feeling extra anxious, if you're feeling like this debilitating depression or heaviness is over you right now, know that we just had a full blood moon. We just came into the new year, the year of the fire horse, and the energy is coming in quick and hot. And your soul knows that you are going through a huge identity shift right now. Your body, though, your ego, your brain, the parts of you that have been trained to prepare for danger, to catastrophize your potential future, they're not so sure yet. And that's okay. They might be freaking out right now because this is all unfamiliar. This new identity, this new version of you that you're so boldly stepping into right now. Your brain and your body are having a difficult time keeping up. So if you're feeling exhaustion or heaviness or fear, everything is just coming up to surface, it's the final release here, my love. This is the final release. The release of all of the shit, those heavy weights that have been holding you down, holding you captive, keeping you chained up, keeping you feeling helpless, hopeless, powerless over your life. These are all falling off of you. I'm just seeing handcuffs being unlocked, chains being broken. It's time, and you know it. Your soul knows it. And sometimes our soul knows something, but our body is not yet there. This is part of being a divine being inhabiting a human body. It's part of the experience. This is good. This is healthy. There's nothing wrong with it. So don't try to shame this away right now. Don't try to force it to go away and tell it that there's something wrong with it, because that's not the version of us that we are anymore. This is the new version. So am I falling off track? Am I going back to these old patterns? Do I need to be hypervigilant and aware of these old patterns so that I don't go back there? So that I can remain this version of me? No. No. Your soul does not need to fight. You don't need to try to be this version of you. And you don't need to try to force the old version of you to go away. The old version of you, the old versions of you that have tried so hard to protect you, that maybe didn't always have the best approach, but had good intentions for you, to keep you alive, to get you here to this point. They're asking to be seen and accepted and acknowledged and praised for their hard work. And once you do this, once you accept this version of you, these old versions of you that maybe you have deemed shameful, wrong, annoying, once you begin to accept these and allow them to be here, allow them to be seen, allow these triggers to come up because they're trying to teach you more about who you really are deep down to your core before you were broken, before these parts of you were fractured. The wholeness of you is just trying to come through. I'm seeing an image of an open wound and the sun shining in on that wound and healing it with its healing sunshine powers. When we shine the light on our wounds, on the things that we think are broken about us, the parts of us that are still hurting, the parts of us that might feel vulnerable, and open and could easily be harmed. When we shine the light on these parts of us and we give them the attention and the nourishment that they're asking for, that they need, they heal. They no longer affect us. They're no longer at the center of our attention. We're able to redirect our focus on healing, on what we desire, on the healed version of us. You're doing so well. Your guides and your ancestors, I just see them wrapping their arms around you in a big circle, praising you. You're on a pedestal. They want you to know that they've always been here. They've always been rooting for you. Cutting through all the noise, the voices that have been harmful, that have made you feel small, that have made you feel powerless, helpless, disgusted with yourself, I'm hearing. Even in these moments, they were always there rooting for you, cheering you on, celebrating you, praising you. Yes, in your pain and in your messiness and in your vulnerable moments. Or maybe another person who is still stuck in their ego would have looked at that and seen a weak person. Your higher self and your guides and your ancestors, they saw the bravest person. They saw a brave soul who chose to come to planet Earth to go through these crazy lessons, to come out of them the baddest bitch over and over again, to go through the dark nights of the soul, to be separated from their wholeness in order to find themselves again. What a brave fucking journey this is. It takes so much courage. You've done nothing wrong. You're doing so well. And your ancestors, your guides, your higher self all wanted to come through today, through me, through this message, to remind you that you are loved, you are held, you are seen, and baby, you are rising right now. Embrace it, lean into it. You're not falling behind. You're rising up, and the climb sometimes feels a little strenuous, a little difficult. But I'm seeing you climbing, and then I'm seeing a person with a parachute coming in and swooping you up, taking you up. It doesn't have to be difficult anymore. It doesn't have to be a struggle. It doesn't have to be strenuous. You've done the work. You've already paid your dues, babe. That's all that I have for you today. I love you very much.